It is a busy spring already for GoPro. That's our Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin, and joining us from GoPro is Vice President of Global Marketing and Communications, Rick Loughery. Thanks for joining us, Rick.
Thanks for having me, Fred. It's good to see you. This is the first time I've done a video podcast with you.
And how appropriate is that, right?
Right.
Don't look now, but GoPro is turning 20 years old. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
how can that be?
Right. So Nick started the company 20 years ago. The first camera didn't come out for just about 2 years afterwards. So he, when he sat down, got serious with the idea, started the company, started working on the initial camera. And actually the initial camera wasn't a camera, it was actually a strap. And then as he was going along in his development, he realized, you know what, I need to make a strap and housing to put a camera in. And that was a film camera too at the time. That wasn't digital. So the first GoPro was a camera you wore on your wrist. That was a film camera.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you are continuing to pioneer and have just announced a new kind of camera.
Yeah.
Which is really different. It's called the Hero 10 Black Bones.
Yes.
Like a pirate thing.
Yeah. So the name really comes from, it's down to the bare bones. So it is the Hero 10 Black. It is all the, the technology with regards to the imaging aspect, the hyper smooth stabilization, but without the screen, without the battery, without a lot of the other stuff, to make it as lightweight as possible for FPV. So this is specifically for FPV drones. So the power will come from the drones. It's, you can see it super thin, super light. I can't turn this on and use it as is. It has to be connected to a drone. We did that because we saw the FPV community. They were taking apart GoPros, brand new GoPros, old GoPros, and getting them down to their bare minimum and using them because they could capture amazing footage on the drone stuff. And I think, if you look at our Instagram or YouTube, you'll see a whole bunch of this type of footage. It's amazing footage. It's being used a lot, not only in just what we see out there in the creator world and like on social media, but in broadcast and in film, because it's a way to get these unbelievable cinematic shots that you can't get, with even with a big helicopter, these big, complicated systems.
Yeah, I mean, every time I watch something, a documentary or a movie or something, you can tell that's a drone shot, et cetera. Right? See that all the time. And this weighs just 54 grams, I understand?
Yes. Yeah. It's just 54 grams. And again, that's because we've stripped a lot of the stuff off. There's no battery, there's no front screen, back screen. So we got it down to as light as we could get it to make it functional.
There's also some new software that you have as well, the GoPro Player, a new version of that, right?
Yeah, so we've got the new version of Desktop Player with Real Steady. So Real Steady was actually a company that we acquired. They're a small company, and they made a stabilization software for the desktop. So it was a way to, think about of getting extra stabilization out of your content. So we had acquired them, and we've now integrated their technology into our desktop player. So you can download the new GoPro desktop player with Real Steady for your Mac or for your PC. And it all, in addition to doing some of the things that it did before. So if you've got Max footage or Fusion footage, the 360 footage, and doing all the keyframing and stuff like that, it now has this Real Steady. So a regular, whether you're using Bones or whether you're using Hero 9 or Hero 10, you can take that footage and get an extra layer of stabilization.
And there's so much stabilization already built into the camera, so that can I don't know how much more is needed, but I guess if you're really serious about it, you can always do
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Again, like this is really targeted at that kind of production level quality stuff. Me as a casual user, hyper smooth in the camera is amazing. That's all I need. I was just telling you earlier, I was using my Creator Edition to film my son's play. And normally, if I would be holding an iPhone, you would see a lot of like, because my hand can't be so still. But with the GoPro and you're holding it, it's watchable. It's great footage.
Terrific. Well, talk about being able to hold up a GoPro. You've got something brand new on the market called
Yeah,
the Volta.
Volta. And so what Volta is our a brand new power and control grip. This will enable you to kind of power your camera all day long. It allows you to control it either why it's wired or through Bluetooth. So I could take the camera off and I can use this as a remote control. It doubles as a tripod as well. I can take it out, put it as a tripod. And then what we also did is we bundled together our light mod. So there's our light mod. And we put our media mod on it as well. And we also sell it as the Hero 10 Black Creator Edition. So along with Volta, so now you've got a directional mic from the media mod, you've got a light, and then you've got Volta. So this is really an excellent solution for vloggers. It'll allow them to shoot all day long. It's got all the benefits of hyper smooth. It's got the microphone and it's got the lighting for when you need it.
So describe for us the nuts and bolts. The Volta itself, you can plug it in to the camera directly on the side, and that will power the camera and establish a connection between the Volta and the camera.
Yeah. So so right now what you see, I've got this set up to the media mod. And so on the back of the media mod, you have the different ports that, that you could plug an external mic in it. You can plug the regular USB-C attachment into it. So that's in the media mod, but then Volta itself, let me see if I can quickly take this off. Volta itself is a battery and a remote control. So it allows you,
So it can operate via Bluetooth besides being plugged in for the camera control.
Correct. So you can see, you can see the little controls there. It's got the Bluetooth. It's got the power button. It's got the different video modes, photo mode, and time-lapse mode. So you can toggle through. So it acts as a remote control as well.
And very comfortable in the hand, we should add too. And the controls are right there.
Yeah.
And the top part can actually swivel around. Tell us how that works.
Yeah, the top part can swivel around. So if you need to like turn it back on yourself or get different angles, this top part kind of swivels around. So then if you do want to set it up as a tripod, you can. So then you can, well, you can see that the tripod right there.
Right.
So it allows you to set up a tripod. And if you really need it, you've got the 3/4 thread to put on another tripod if you really need it too. So it's really versatile. I mean, that's what GoPro is known for, our versatility in our products, whether it's our cameras or accessories, even our gear, even our backpacks and lifestyle gear. There's a lot of versatility in them as well.
Tell us about pricing and availability. This is out now, right?
This is out now. So the GoPro Creator Edition will be just under $600 for subscribers, and Volta is just $130 MSRP, $90 for GoPro subscribers. So remember, with the GoPro subscription, not only do you get camera warranty, you get unlimited cloud, but you get discounts and early access to some of these great new products. For example, Volta subscribers got a 2-day head start on everybody else. They got a special email letting them know that Volta was available for them as a subscriber, and they had first dibs on it.
And the subscription is, if you're buying anything from GoPro, it seems the subscription is kind of a no-brainer. You're going to save some money.
Yeah, you're going to save, generally $100 on a camera. So then you save initially on your first purchase, plus you get to save on additional purchases up to 3 cameras. You get $100 off, and then anywhere from 30 to 40% on different savings on different accessories and lifestyle gear.
What are some of the other advantages to subscribing in terms of video storage, things like that?
Yeah, one of the biggest advantages is a cloud backup. So unlimited cloud backup. And what the GoPros can do is you come home, plug your GoPro in to charge, and all your content will automatically go up into the cloud. So it's there. So you don't even you set it up once and it just does it for you. And it's great because that way, it's backed up. You don't have to worry about like the next time you grab your GoPro, like, can I delete stuff? Did I take it off? It's all backed up. You can, delete your SD card and start with a blank slate. That content is available in the GoPro Quick app. So you just fire up your GoPro Quick app. You can tap on the cloud tab. You can see all your content. You can download it to make an edit. That's another one of the benefits for subscription is our Quick app is not only allows you to control the GoPro, but it's has a bunch of premium editing features that are only available to GoPro subscribers.
Terrific. And you can, if you happen to have multiple GoPros, which many people do, they can all be part of this subscription, right?
Absolutely. They're part with the camera warranty, backup, replacement. They'll all kind of auto upload. I mean, you can see my shirt. I've got probably a number of these, and they're all that content is all backed up, all part of the offering.
I love that. So here we are in the beginning of spring, and you've already had these announcements, and I understand there's even more to come, but I guess that's for later.
Yeah, that's for later.
Terrific. For more info, the best place to go is going to be GoPro.com. Rick Loughery, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thanks for having me as always, Fred. It's great to see you.